Welcome to HoBNews with Will, Lisa, and your anchor, Jack.
HoBNews! Today I've got a child snooker cue.
I don't think it's a child. Is it a child
snooker
cue?
It is, that's tiny. Or a pool cue, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, HoBNews. Welcome to the sofa, Will.
Hello, Jack.
Lisa hasn't moved.
No,
she's still there.
I like these little step away from the minion.
News. What are we going to be talking about this week? We are going to be heavily focusing on CSR days.
What does CSR stand for, you might ask?
Corporate Social Responsibility Days. Now, what this was set up years ago, I think, by what's his face, David Cameron.
Yes, well,
when he tried to launch his wonderful. What was that thing called? That didn't work. It completely failed. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, CSR Days came out of it, and they are brilliant. Basically, companies have a number of days that they have to. Well, people have to volunteer, which kind of isn't volunteering, but they choose where they can volunteer. And some people choose to come to us, and we've spoken about it in the past. Argos came on Monday.
Yeah, thank you guys from Argos. That was really fantastic. So
the day team.
Yeah,
we spent a lot of time talking about the weird night team.
The weird night shift. And basically what it is that it's folk who otherwise would be doing work, which you might be doing and watching this from your work laptop, and they basically spend 4 or 5 hours with us. So they arrived around about 10. They came into our unit. They were helping sorting out clothes. They were doing stuff that we never get round to doing because we've got other stuff to do. They learned a lot about what we do at House of Bread, really got a feel for the benefit that they were giving to House of Bread, and they will be back. They
Big
really
Society.
Yes,
I've just remembered that's what it's called.
So thank you, Argos.
While they were here, they said, "Oh no, we're going to change who we said we were going to do next time. We're going to come to House of Bread instead." So sorry, who that was. We've got Amy. We had Argos on Monday. We've got Amy coming up on the 1st
of June.
Oh, 7th of June.
Oh, it's 7th of June, possibly. It's a Friday, and they're going to really stretch us in terms of logistics because they want to do some bread making, some gardening, and some units. So I've got 10 people at each slot. So perhaps we'll do a little run around video of that. And AMEY have got around about 300 staff that have to or are required to go through corporate social responsibility. So that's a huge resource for us, and really exciting. And people genuinely have a really good time because they all come back. And I met a guy in the car park at Tesco's, works for Visual, did a corporate social responsibility day, and he said, "Hi Will, how are you? How's it going?"
There you go. We do try and make it as fun as possible. And there's always, like, I just had a pool cue there, there's always something weird to find at House of Bread, so people love it.
Just another quick one, some friends from Futures. We work with Futures from Robaston College, and they sent a team up on Monday. Lovely team.
Now people from Futures have been doing bread making with us. We've taken bread making to them. They come and do some gardening on a Friday now, and also come and help us do some food sourcing on a Monday, which is really great.
The young people who came and sorted out a huge stack of baked beans.
Again, it's a group of people who can't necessarily always help other people. They've got lots of challenges in their lives, but they're coming up here and they're doing something for others. Which
they love it.
They really do.
Thank you, Stuart, for helping. That was really good.
That was lovely.
The next thing is quite exciting, but it's a sort of one of those things that
it's very exciting for us
in the background,
not necessarily for you guys at home.
So we've just started a process which is like a review of House of Bread, working with our friends and colleagues from Skivvies. They're a group that supply encouragement and resources for the voluntary sector, particularly around young people and, well, basically a broader category than I'd originally thought. And they have an accreditation process. So we met with Debbie and Lucy yesterday, sat in the sun, which was very nice. Went through basically what we do. Are we delivering to the standard that should be required? What's the minimum? Where should we be going? And we will get some feedback on that, and then we'll be able to be accredited as fit for purpose, doing the right sort of things that we do. And it was really good, and it's something that we really want to have in place that affirms what we do.
And it's a really good thing, because if anybody's out there thinking we're a bunch of cowboys going about our work willy-willy, nilly-nilly, that's not a thing. Willy-nilly, that's what I was looking for. Then this is a real chance to go, look, we've been accredited by this organisation who, it means something. It means something to get their grade.
The difficult parts of the work that we do, the safeguarding, confidentiality, that we have those rules in place. And although, as you say, we love creating that sort of froth and bubble type of thing, but underneath it we have a really serious
very
job
hard
to do.
To keep it very safe.
So thank you guys for that. We're looking forward to feedback.
Right, lastly,
Catherine House We mentioned last week or the week
a few
before
weeks ago, yeah.
that Kelly from Catherine House.
Well, it fits into the CSR Day.
It
You should have
does.
put that in there.
We should have done that. But hey ho. Anyway, the contract has been signed, so they're going to now help us and support us with advice and guidance on fundraising.
So instead of coming up here and doing clothes sorting or gardening or
They're
bread
going to
making,
use their skills.
Kelly from Catherine House,
Kelly from
who
Catherine House.
does
Bids,
what do you call it?
grants,
bids
trusts.
for grants and trusts and stuff,
Yeah.
is going to do that for us.
But part of her corporate
Part of her
social, which is
corporate social
fantastic. And then just very lastly, I just want to say thank you, Dan. We're going to go and pick some flour up in a few hours from
Yes,
Asda.
Dan from Asda.
Dan from Asda, you are a star. And then quickly, Mr. Print, thank you so much, Mr. Print. It's a beautiful literature, and you are
Yep.
such cool guys.
And
So,
let's hope that all those thank yous are on the end of this. Let's hope that I'm saying this to you now, because everything may have run out of time.
No, we're done now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The cameras may have stopped
Oh.
rolling. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out the Change 2018 campaign videos. They're the important ones. They're the things we talk about that make a difference. Thank you, Will. I've just noticed there's another little minion
Oh, is
poking
it?
its
Come on
head out there. If you'd spotted any minions in weird places, do let us know where you've spotted a minion on our set. Thank you very much for all the noises off. That is actually somebody doing work, I think. Thank you for that. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.